You guys want a conspiracy theory. Now, what is so interesting for me with all of this is if we look back at the Discovery and Blake Lively's case and the text messages that came out, Melissa Nathan's messy, y'all. She's messy. She was out there putting every person in one text thread, trashing people while also talking about cases. It was just ridiculous. It was just so ridiculous. So in one of the text threads comes out that she asked Katie Case to create one of those websites. She sends over all of the information that her and Jed, doesn't say Jed Wallace, but says Jed, had put together for Katie to write the website. So that would be in relation, allegedly, in relation to Rebel Wilson hiring for a smear website against Amanda Ghost, the one we just saw. The interesting thing is that I take away from that is Katie Case is the one that's writing the copy, it seems like. Jed and Melissa take the information, they send it to Katie, and she writes what you end up seeing on the website. She may or may not actually put it together, but she writes the words. Now, what's interesting in terms of the Stephanie Jones case is that Stephanie Jones is, well, she had a deposition of Katie Case. Some of that information was de-designated attorney's eyes only. Why? Because it turns out that Katie Case had said, I wrote that for my employer. Employer would have been Melissa Nathan. And I believe that what Stephanie's trying to do is pin the websites on Melissa and Jed and then figure out who hired them. Now, you guys want a conspiracy theory. Rumor on the street is that Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, is potentially behind that website of Stephanie Jones. I don't know. I'm looking into it, see if I can find any ties to it. But that is rumor on the Reddit street, which I don't know how much I believe Reddit, that Dwayne Johnson is the one that hired Jed.